How'd you wind up in the cage?
'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
You mean the Absolute?
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
I'd gladly let a goblin braid my beard. You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
Fair enough. Don't worry. I've already killed 2 out of your 3 leaders.
Honor your servants! Toos! Toos! Toos!
Someone there? Simple.
Come on. There we go.
Let's get going.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Can't slow down.
Yep. So that's going to get carried by her. Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Yeah. I might as well wear that. Also, strength saving throws +1. The wearer dashes and then takes a similar... Oh, I already have a pair of those, actually. Right. Save here. Who is that? Dead Mind Flayer. Really?
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Stop it! Stop it! You wretched worm!
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
Why did you abduct me?
Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
How do I get rid of the parasite?
You watch through the creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves. They want the ones from the ship. Darkness and sun, barely contained.
Don't know what that means. Who is the Absolute?
Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, null teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
What does the Absolute want from the goblins?
You see Draw Ragslin writhe. A tadpole clings to the mind flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute.
I'll ask him again, how do I get rid of the parasite?
You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
What a charmer. Uh-huh.
Don't touch me. Step quick.
What's the story?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
There is work to do. Onward.
A lot in my mind. And, well, in it.
Sugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dos! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Is this the mind flayer that tortured me?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Attack!
Heretic!
Now this is my happy place.
Still missed.
Let's finish this.
Well, that's lame.
Let's have some fun.
Put him up.
Shall we cut and run?
Oh, great. Gonna call more. Good lord. Okay, that guy's dead.
Light on my feet.
My turn.
This feels good.
Man, ouchie, I am not doing any damage now.
I miss this. Shall we dance?
Fuck yes.
Oh, dear lord.
Me.
Oh, she's down. Okay.
I'm ready.
Need to stay focused.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay. that guy's done. Welcome back.
Yes, here. Time to push my luck again.
Oh.
Soldier, I need your help.
Fucking of course. Will you just fucking die, asshole?
Still breathing, despite everything. be on my way.
Soldier, I need your help. Securo.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh my god. Alright, stand right next to him. Just walk over there or something. It can't be that hard. God.
That nearly ended me.
Read what it says on the cursor. It says... Did you read what it said on the cursor? Because it didn't help. It said target blocked. I walked all over. Choose destination. The destination is his body. I want to cast the spell on his body.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Since when is...
My word.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay. Well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Don't linger.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's go. Covered.
Time to press ahead.
Keep them guessing.
Ready. Have to keep going.
I'm heating up. Jimmy on the go.
Cheer me up, quick!
Don't waste a step.
This is the first game I've ever played with any rules, let alone D&D rules, that worked, that did resurrection that way. It's always been resurrect, choose the target, they're resurrected. Like the whole, where do you want their body to appear? That doesn't, it's like not a thing. Okay.
Be quick.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Up, up. In position.
Breathe deep and move.
Well, it makes sense, but it also like it should be a little more explanatory. I think their statement doesn't make enough sense for me to immediately understand what's going wrong. I want these spiders to unaggro.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Watch this.
Oh, okay.
Knees high.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, I don't want to flee from fight though, because then I'll miss out on all this loot.
Now they see me.
No loot will be missed. I don't understand. Okay, elaborate that sentence. I don't know what that means.
Can't give up. Moving.
I've never left a place and had it, like, offer me loot at the end.
Incoming.
Oh, I can return here and the dead bodies will still be here with their loot on them? Can I also do, like, speak with dead on this guy? Although he's probably not going to want to speak to me anyway, but... Oh, you can save in combat? I can save in combat and just try it. I mean, I get that, but, like... you can also just tell me. Wait, what? Oh, so just that one guy left? Oh. So who left? Karlach did.
Let's have some carnage. Over here.
I'm ready.
There's blood in the air.
With haste.
Let's end this. Onward.
Oh, this is awkward. There we go. So we all gained 15 experience for something? I don't know what. But we did it. Okay. Well, luckily the ogre fight went kind of how I expected it, although I wanted it to be a little more on my side, but...
Never
Okay.
wanted the easy path.
Bolo, what's up, dude?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered one, I killed it.
That can't be.
I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard a nautiloid. I've also been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis? Tell me about it.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As
What?
there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
No? Examine me and find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
With the shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Bolo has decided to remain in your camp. He has given me this. Blazer of Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 hit points. Okay. Interesting.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
You know what? Take that. Take the Blazer of Benevolence.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Anything I can help you?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay.
Soldier?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
So much has happened, I can barely remember what life was like before the abduction.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Fair enough. So wait, are you an actual vendor?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might be helpful?
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Great. So no, he's not a vendor. Alright. So I can end the day, I guess. Oh, you actually have to, like, force him into trading?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
That's awkward. Okay, I want your potions. I don't need your thieves' tools yet. Huh. When you heal a creature, I gain 1d4 plus bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. Could be really useful. I would assume the horn is useless now since those 3 ogres are well, since I've used it. And the 3 ogres are also dead. The horn still makes horn sounds? Well, that's fair. You can't just put books in front of me and not expect me to buy them. This gives Saloon's Dream. What is that? An ally you touch regains hit points but possibly falls asleep. Well, that sounds terrible. Definitely don't need a scroll to speak with the dead. Three to 15. What does this give you? 3 to 8. That's significantly better. 3 to 15. Not that she does a lot of attacking like that, but all right, for now, you have enough camp supplies. Yes, let's do that.
The air is heavy, Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
And explore her mind.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Lae'Zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'Zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Be strong. You will survive this. You will please your queen.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before. Have I?
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
There's so many quest updates.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
No.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I'm gonna doubt on that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save here for right now, everybody.